Hi, welcome back to this episode of Meet the Fellows. My name is Abby Krieger, and I'm a Senior Marketing Fellow at the Institute for Faith and Freedom. Today, I am joined by Mason Nichols. Mason, thank you so much for being here with us today. So could you start off by telling us just a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'd love to. So I'm a senior here at Grove City College. I'm an entrepreneurship major with a minor in international business. I spent a semester studying abroad in France. Involved in a housing group here and did student government for a semester. I've also been a fellow for 1 year now. So I'm a research fellow and I do work for Dr. Stanton in the world of foreign affairs and for Dr. Fuller in economics.
Awesome. So speaking about some of the work you've done as a research fellow, do you have a favorite project you worked on or something you're currently working on that you could share with us?
Yeah, I've always loved all the economics, so I love my work with Dr. Fuller. I love learning about and just kind of reading some of the articles that I pull for him. That's been a lot of fun. I'm really just allocating a massive list of articles related to game theory in the Old Testament and then also a bunch for property rights, and I'm pretty passionate about that. So I'm going to say both, honestly, for different reasons though. That one more so for that, and then the second one, Foreign Affairs with Dr. Stanton, one, it helped me explore my interest in that and realize I wasn't totally interested in that. But what I did love about it is the ability to get hands-on in writing a book. And so I'm doing research, I'm pulling that research and then actually writing in his book. So that's really interesting.
Yeah. So you touched on this a little bit in the last answer, but is there a specific political topic or movement that you're particularly passionate about?
Yeah, it would definitely be the healthcare policy area. I worked as a cashier at a grocery store for 2.5 years, and what I watched with that was EBT and some of the failures around SNAP cards and whatnot. And so seeing that, I kind of got passionate about it. Also have a bunch of family that works within healthcare, so I've just grown up around it, and the ability to work in that policy area would be really cool. But yeah, I always loved healthcare policy, and then economics is more of kind of just a hobby. Love learning about it. Big fan of Thomas Sowell. So
that's really cool how your past work experience has shaped what you're passionate about now. And so my final question for you here is, what are your future plans? You're graduating here in less than a month, so what does that look like for you? Yeah,
the pressure is definitely on. I would say, my plans right now, I'm looking at DC, so looking to go work on Capitol Hill, spend some time interning in the House and Senate, and trying to go back and work in the Senate full-time for McConnell. That's kind of the main plan, and then have a few other irons on the fire in other offices and a backup internship. But that's what I'm trying to do, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to see what the final result is here in a couple weeks. So, well, thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you so much for everyone for tuning in to this episode of Meet the Fellows.